Well guys, we've gotten pretty lucky. Chelmsford have done a Steven Gerrard and they've only gotten slipped up. So welcome back guys to the Stones Rolling On Up, and we've had a pretty decent time away from camera. So of course when you were last with us we dropped points really annoyingly against Billericay, and as a result we were finally leapfrogged by Chelmsford City and we'd lost first place in the Vanarama National League South. We have since though played the 3 games I said I was going to play off camera, and we've done as well as we could do, I suppose. I've got the schedule up on screen because I really want to get into the game today and see how we do. It's getting very close to the end of the season now and I'm really looking forward to what we can do essentially. So of course we've played Welling and Concord Rangers off screen and also Notts County. In the league with Welling and Concord we got 2 wins, played pretty well. We did as best as we could in terms of trying to keep the opposition out and so on. We did concede against Welling. We ended up winning that 2-1 in the end and did pretty well with the result. We did deserve the win. Welling didn't do a huge amount. They were kind of shut out until about the 50 odd minute when they eventually scored, and then after that the game kind of died out. And then we played Concord Rangers and they were bottom of the league. We smashed them. It was only 2-0. It could have been a lot more to be totally honest, but we got the result that we wanted. So we got 6 points in the league, maximum amount of points that we could off camera, which was really good considering we'd been in quite poor form before that. We then, however, played Notts County away in the FA Trophy, and as you can see, we finally lost a game. They outplayed us, they were far better than us. Their team was stronger, and they looked it, to be totally honest. We had pretty even in terms of shots, but most of our shots were from range, and we eventually did score through Charlie Seaman, which was like a 25-yard screamer. And other than that, we didn't really create much at all in terms of actually like clear-cut opportunities. So it was pretty fair. We are at the FA Trophy, which is of course disappointing, but as I said many times, the FA Trophy is not a priority. The league is, and I'm very pleased with what's happened. I'll show you the league table now. Essentially, as you can see, we are 4 points clear of Chelmsford. Of course, at the end of last episode, we were a point behind, and since last episode, Chelmsford only picked up 1 point, and we've picked up all 6, and we've now gone 4 clear. Chelmsford have been really poor. I'll show you their schedule. They played Concord Rangers, who we beat 2-0, and were bottom of the league, and they lost. Couldn't believe it. I had the latest results up while I was playing against Welling, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The fact that they were 1-0 up, and I thought, oh, they're going to smash Concord, and no, they just threw it away. And then they dropped points against Billericay as well, who have done us a favour after they messed us over in our own game earlier on in the previous episode. So we got quite lucky with that. And then, as I say, as a result, we are now 4 clear. We have, however, got 2 really tough games in our episode today. We've got to play against even Weymouth, who beat us previously with that ridiculous red card earlier in the season, and we've also got Bath. So essentially we're playing 6th and 5th place respectively, and it's going to be a really tough pair of matches. So we'll get into tactics now for Weymouth, and I'll show you who we're going to be playing with. For the Weymouth game then guys, I've gone as full strength as we physically can do. We've got pretty much the entire first team squad is playing. We've got no real major injuries. Kinsella is pretty much back fit from his previous knock that kept him out of last episode. And then we are going as full strength as we can do. We've got Cole in net. We've got Seaman, Knight, Elokobi and Chezes at the back. We've then got Samet, Korn and Saidu Khan. I've dropped Andre Boucard for Korn. I feel it'd be better to have a little bit more defensive solidity against Weymouth after they beat us last time. And also the fact that Boucard even didn't play particularly well against Notts County, so I've dropped him for this one. And then we've got Malazur, Wishart and Jamie Thomas up front. But as I say, as full strength as we can be, and I am really hoping we can get a good performance here against Weymouth and keep the lead at the top. Let's get into the game and see what Weymouth are doing against us. So if we submit the team then and get into the match, let's see how Weymouth line up against us. Of course, last time we played they had that red card. They are playing a 4-4-2 against us. So, as I always say, 4-4-2 is always difficult to break down, it seems, with this 4-3-3 that we play. So let's see if we can get a result against them here. Gonna say... What do I want to say? I'm going to do, actually, as we haven't had this option to use this very often, let's say I know a lot of you were keen to avenge what happened last time. seemed to go down pretty well. Of course, as I say, we did lose last time. We lost 1-0 at our own ground, annoyingly. Let's see, though, if we can get something from here. We've got a tunnel interview here. Yeah, I'm going to have to find exposed weaknesses. Here we go. In our purple, in the away kit. Weymouth in their light blue. Let's get going. So I wonder if we should get rid of the stats. I think at the moment we'll keep the stats there. Maybe later on, as we get close to the end of the season, we'll look to bring the actual results up on that section of the screen. But I'm kind of more interested to see the stats for now. Weymouth with the ball here, though. Is this going to be an early Weymouth chance, or will it be us? As I say, Weymouth are a very good team. They are really competing for the playoffs. They have got a very decent squad. So I am quite nervous about this game, to be totally honest. Weymouth playing the ball around really nicely here. They look like they're going to have a chance. Chesers misses his man. McCoy. Oh, dearie me. That was a chance there. I think McCoy is former Aston Villa, Josh McCoy. Yeah, I think he formerly played at Aston Villa, did Josh McCoy. It's not a bad player, especially at this level. Have to watch out for him. It looks like it could be our highlight. Chelmsford have got an early goal against Welling, so they have gone 1-up. They did obviously do that, as I say, against Dan Wishart scored. Gets in there. Well done, Dan. Lovely goal. Really nice ball in there from Charlie Seaman. Once again, Wishart getting on the score sheet. He hasn't scored actually off camera, I don't think. I think his last goal he scored was against Billericay in last episode, and he's gone 3 games without one. So this is his first one here. Really nice header there, though, into the bottom right corner. Keeper couldn't reach it, which is good for us. 1-0. Good start. As I was saying, though, obviously, Chelmsford has scored early on, but they did that against Concord Rangers, and they did throw it away. Weymouth... Wow, okay, somehow he missed that. It was offside, but I don't know how on earth he missed it from there. That's terrible. Okay, 30 minutes in. Another highlight. We've won the ball back. Malazor's nicked it. Come on, Justin. Come on. Running down the right side here. Can he get it in? Jamie! Get in there, Jamie Thomas! Get in there! 2-0. Really good start to the game. Away at Weymouth. Well done, lads. Gonna say demand more. Come on. It's getting to that time of the season where every game is very tense and nervy, I'm finding. And like every time we score, I'm getting very excited because I'm knowing what it's kind of meaning now. That we are getting closer and closer towards the opportunity of promotion. Hopefully, though, Weymouth don't score while I'm talking about that dreaded P word of promotion. McCoy on the ball. We've whipped it in. Williams. Oh, dearie me. Got to be careful. They are looking threatening. In the games when we played Welling and Concord Rangers, the opposition really didn't look like they were going to score very often. I know Welling did score, but they had that literally was their only highlight in that game. And Concord Rangers, I don't think, created anything. We played really, really well against both teams, but Weymouth are very much a different type of opposition. They are far stronger than either of those two that we played. And I am still, even though we've got a 2-0 lead, I'm still cautious that they could easily get back into this. They've got, as I say, they've got some good players in that squad of theirs. Weymouth with it at the back. He's lumped it up, though. Seaman's got it. Over to Justin. Come on, Justin. Go for one of your little mazy runs. Oh, that's poor. He's been dispossessed. Williams on the ball now. He's pinged it up to Robinson here on the left. Over to McCarthy. He's got it out wide. There's a lot of space out there for their winger. He's got inside. He's screwed that up. What's he going to do, though? No. Oh, I said he's a decent player, Josh McCoy, and he's got a goal. 2-1. They've scored just before half-time. That is not good. That is not good at all. Don't need to see that again, though. Come on, just get into half-time at 2-1. Okay, we are still leading at half-time. Chelmsford, they're 2-0 up. Okay, so Chelmsford probably aren't going to be dropping points, it would seem. Okay, how are Hemel Hempstead? Hemel Hempstead are winning as well. They're kind of the next closest challenger after Chelmsford. I think they're about 10 points off. Say, assertively, we've got to make sure we don't get complacent. Okay, you went okay. I'm going to just say to the two wingers, there's a lot more to come. Okay, that'll do. Not going to make any changes yet. Going to see how we do going into the second half. I mean, we have had more shots on target, but Weymouth are still creating a lot of opportunities. It's their highlight. 10 minutes into the second half here. Is it actually going to be a decent... Oh, Christ, it's 2-2. Oh dear, and Chelmsford just got the third. They're definitely winning that game. Oh, damn it. What do we do? I don't know if I want us to change anything because we're not playing badly. we're playing pretty well. I mean, we scored twice already, but okay, right. I'm going to say get creative to them. I think if by 70 minutes, oh, hang on, there's a highlight here. I think if by 70 minutes though, if we haven't scored, we'll put Ibby on up front alongside Jamie and see if it can help. We'll match them 4-4-2, see if it makes any difference. It worked against Dartford off screen a few matches ago, so we'll have to see if we need that here against Weymouth. Oh dear, lads. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we're going 4-4-2. We've thrown away a 2-0 lead and we are currently 3-2 down. Oh, Christ's sake, what are we doing? Right, Ibby pressing forward. And Malazor pushing up a bit, I think. Actually, no, we'll keep them like this. Put you on a ball-winning midfield on support. On positive. Oh, for God's sake, I can't believe we've done this. God damn it. I said I didn't feel comfortable at 2-0. Oh, God's sake. If we honestly lose, this is ridiculous because that is such a poor performance, especially after we've just got 4 points ahead. It's going to go back down to a point. Oh, for God's sake, lads, will you do something? Andre on. Who else? Oh, for God's sake. Wishart further up. Start pressing higher. Get stuck in. Come on. This is ridiculous. How pathetic is this? 2-0 up to be 3-2 down. We haven't seen a highlight all half for us. What a joke. Get the ball, Ibby. Oh, getting annoyed now. I said about that blimmin' promotion word, didn't I? And it's all gone to pot. Oh, God's sake. Right, Wishart, come on, do something. I don't know if this is even a proper highlight or this is just kind of the extension of the highlight after we did the tactics. He's offside, great. Well done, Justin. Well done. Come on. Please. Right, here's a highlight. Is it for us? It's starting very much in our own half. Ches is on the ball, lumps it upfield. We don't win it. It's going to be a Weymouth chance, isn't it? It's going to be another damn Weymouth. Oh, hang on, Ches's. Get it to some. Oh, God's sake, get it to a player. Stop just hoofing it and actually aim where you're putting the ball. Oh, thank God for that. Right, Ibby, target man. Let's bring Kinsella on. Wing back attack. Jeez, we're literally just going for this. Slightly more direct. Oh, God's sake. At least get a draw. At least keep it at 2 points, please, boys. Please. There's a highlight. What the hell is this? For God's sake. We've gone basically ultra attacking and we've not seen anything from us. Oh, what a horrendous performance. Oh, God's sake. Right. Turn at half time, they get complacent and they've gone and conceded 3 goals. Well done, lads. Well done. So Weymouth have done the double over us. Chelmsford win, I believe. I presume. Yep, Chelmsford win 3-0. Fantastic. Well done. Right, let's get into the next game then against Bath and hopefully not screw that one up as well. Right, guys, so welcome back. For the Bath game, we've made a few tactical changes after that horrendous performance against Weymouth just a few minutes ago. I have dropped Lewis Knight for Ross Marshall. Lewis Knight had a really poor rating from last match. I think he was responsible for arguably 2 of the goals. I know definitely the one of the headers that was conceded because he missed his man at the near post. So I've dropped Lewis Knight as a result. I've also dropped Saidu Khan for Andre Bucard after Khan did nothing in that match. And annoyingly, Wishart's picked up an injury. He's got a pulled hamstring. He's going to be out for about 2 weeks. So Kinsella's come in as a straight swap for him. Hopefully he can do a decent job for us. Other than that, it's basically the same squad. We're going as full strength as we can do because we're being Bath. It's going to be a really tough game for us once again. Chelmsford do, however, have Weymouth now straight after we've just played them. So hopefully Weymouth can do us a favour as well and make Chelmsford drop some points here. We are at home to Bath. We did, when we played them before, we did drop points and we drew 2-2, I think it was, on episode. So hopefully at home we can get the job done and actually beat them this time around. But let's get into the game and see what Bath are doing. So let's submit the team then, and we'll see how Bath line up for this game here at the Gallagher. I do wonder how they're going to line up. So they're going with the 5 at the back formation they played against us the previous time we played them. So they're going 5-3-2. So it is relatively defensive. Of course, when we did play them before, let's say we did drop points here. I think it was a 2-2 or 1-1. I know we definitely drew. So I'll have to see if we can do better than that here. But let's get into the dressing room. Going to say assertively, let's say I expect to see much better performance today, because that is true from me. I do expect a lot better. Okay, that's gone pretty weird. It's gone very well, that team talk there. Okay, so we are here in the amber and black, Bath in their purple, it seems. And it looks like it's a very good attendance for this match. I wouldn't be surprised, as it's a very important game this. I think if we do win this, we are guaranteed a playoff spot. I think, if I remember correctly. I think it said that before the match. So hopefully we can get it. Hopefully the players don't get nervy or anything like that and end up dropping more points. Weymouth have scored early on. That is a really good sign already. Because at least it means as long as we don't lose, we at least gain some points on Chelmsford even. First 30 minutes though, we've seen nothing. So get creative. Come on. After last game, we need to see something better. It was so poor. It looks like we're not going to get any highlights though. And nope. Great half, lads. Really, really good job of showing me something better from the last one. And I've just seen there, on the right, that Chelmsford have equalised just before half-time. Fantastic. Oh, God. Right, dressing room. Assertively, far from pleased. Good, they actually listened. Not happy. Right, second half. I'm not going to change anything just yet. Okay, highlights straight away. In the pouring rain, it would seem. Come on, lads. Right, win that there. Thank you, Ella Kobe. Andre on the ball. Yeah, there's the confirmation of that. Chelmsford equaliser there in the top left. Seaman running down the right. This is the thing. We should be able to overload them on the wings. Kinsella. Jamie! Get the ball, Jamie! Oh, he's off. Oh, he's offside. It wouldn't be Jamie Thomas without an offside goal, would it? It's actually our first one for a little while, actually, I think. We haven't had any for quite some time. And yeah, he is off, to be fair. I did wonder when it did drop to him, but... unlucky. Decent sign though, at least, considering the fact we didn't have a single highlight in the entirety of the first half for either side. Okay, so we're now over 60 minutes in. There's been nothing else. I'm thinking we're going to change it up. I think it's time to do 4-4-2. The fact that they're playing with no wingers, I think it could be quite useful to go 4-4-2. I'm going to push corner up and I'm going to bring Sam up to here. And let's bring Ibby on. We'll bring one as a pressing forward on support. I'm not actually going to pull the wingers back. I'm going to leave them where they are. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make Amalazor a supportive winger instead. And let's put Chez's on as a support fullback instead as well. And we'll say overlap on there. Hopefully we can get a decent amount of overload down either wing and try and get something out of this game. Come on, lads. It looks like Chelmsford are still drawing because they're still only a point behind us at the moment, which means they must be having the same result as us. Don't be a bar. Okay, Hemel Hempstead are winning. We've got to be careful because Hemel Hempstead could come out of nowhere here. They're gaining points on both both us and Chelmsford because we both keep dropping points. It could end up being a 3-horse race for this. Boucard's ball. Thomas, he's flicked it. Justin, interesting ball. Chez's, decent ball. Jamie. Oh, good save, goalkeeper. That was a decent stop there. Consider put it back in. Jamie, Amalazor. Oh my God, how has he saved that? How did he stop that? I thought it's flick. I thought that was definitely a goal. He's in so much space. Oh, that is gutting. Okay, attacking. Who do we bring on? I don't know who to bring on. All right, Seaman can come off. Let's get Hoyt on because Seaman is booked. I really don't know what to do because we haven't really got many options on the bench because there's no... Normally I would obviously like to bring on Kinsella, but he's already playing because Wishart's injured. I don't really want to bring on Jacob Gilbert. I feel bringing him on weakens us quite considerably. Is the highlight actually still going on? I can't tell if this is actually a proper highlight or not. It may well be, you know. Cheza's with it on the wing here. Come on, Noah. Well done, Andre. It's a good ball. Justin! Oh my god, that would have been a wonder goal if he got that in. That was a ridiculous effort. Come on. Right, looks like we're not getting it. Okay. Malazor is knackered. I want it. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring on Jacob Gilbert. Let's go for let's go for it a little bit. Samu, go on support. Ches is on a wing back. I think that's all I'm going to change. We'll go counter pressing and get stuck in. Be like we'll press higher up the pitch. I think. I don't really know what else to suggest though, because we don't really have enough options on the bench. I really dislike the fact in the Vanarama. Hang on, Jamie, please. Oh, what a block! Oh, what a defensive block! I was saying that I really dislike the fact in the Vanarama leagues you only get 5 subs. It's really annoying because it really limits the options. Ross has scored. He's onside. Ross Marshall, get in there. Oh, completely. It went to the corner. I thought, oh, it's going to be a normal FM corner. Nothing's going to come from it. Right, we're dropping the wingers back. Go on winger like that. Inverted winger. I don't know what else to suggest. Right. We'll go defensive fullbacks as well. Take them off the overlap. Come on. Let's go a bit more cautious. Oh, my God. What a vital goal that proved to be. Here is a highlight. Jacob Gilbert on the ball, the youngster, to Andre Boucard. That's a poor ball. He's got away with that, to be honest. Marshall lumps it up. Kinsella's flicked it. Come on, Ibby. Get it in the box. Get it into the box to Jamie. It's Samu. Oh, that could have been 2-0 and game over. Okay, there's still 4 added minutes. Take the pass off into space. Let's drop the line back. Slow the pace down. Come on. Come on. Come on, get in there, get in there. Brilliant performance there. That was a really tough game and we've got the win we needed. Fantastic. Come on, please tell me Chelsea didn't win in the end. Yes, they did. They dropped points. Get in there. So we're 3 points clear. And we were also 7 clear of Hemel Hempstead because we got that win as well. Thank God for that. Oh, honestly, that's so relieving. Okay. I mean, it still means they are within a win from us, because if they win and we lose, they could well leapfrog us because of the goal difference as well. But that is vital that we beat Bath there, because 3 points is a lot nicer than only the 1. Let's take a look at the schedule though and see what we'll come back for. So, schedule-wise, we have next got Wealdstone. I'm thinking, no, because it's so close to the end of the season, I'm thinking I'll play Wealdstone off camera, and then we'll come back for Slough and Oxford City. And then depending on how close the title is, we may then have a triple header for the final day of the season to see if we can get promotion or if we get playoffs. But we'll skip Wealdstone, be back next episode for Slough and Oxford City. Well guys, that wraps up this episode. What a brilliant last minute winner that we got against Bath. That could be such a vital goal for us. It really could be. Honestly, the fact we're now 3 points clear once again is so important. Considering how bad that Weymouth game went, I honestly was thinking this could get ugly against Bath. The fact that game was going on longer and longer, I was thinking we could end up throwing this away. But we didn't. Ross Marshall went clutch and got us a really, really important goal. Really, really pleased with that. Hopefully, guys, you all enjoyed that. If you did, do leave a like on the video. If you want to see more, do subscribe to the channel. And let me know down in the comments what you thought of those games and also how you think we're going to do by the end of the season as well. But thanks very much for watching, guys. See you next time.